practice today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Rodgers here from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Rodgers. This finds Austin complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Now Rodgers. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Getting out to his left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Hey, you block over here. Go to 50. Hey, you block 319.
Again, Rodgers escapes out to the left. Here's the dump off to Warren. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Flush down out to his left. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And the Bengals get to it. And deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now. To the fumble. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. Johnson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I think I can see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. There's another 4th. And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. The 12-year vet strikes true. And the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I'm wondering.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 12, to hot.
Right to the air, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Nice one.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Connecting on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 180. It's hot. Hot. Hot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. His game is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. That'll be the end of 1 in this AFC North battle. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Burrow to the air now. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
What's this set? 180. Right hot.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 180. Playing top. 11. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. He's got it over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can. 11, LT, take. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Times when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Straight ahead they go with P-Rob. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, 626.
Warren here from the gun. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down.
We are going. 319.
Now here's Rodgers. Rolling left, buying some time. And that was too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Is this clean at the 30?
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right 80, 12.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right 80, 11.
They send a man in motion.
11 mighty.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down.
Got Big 13. 11 Thomas. Got
Burrow out of the shotgun. He puts some power on it, deep one left. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Starts his return from the 23. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
319.
First down throw by Rodgers. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Hey, Mike. 258. 150. Hey, check 26. Going right.
Here's Rodgers. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. Right good. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow setting to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
First down carry for Brown. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 mighty. 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has it downfield. It's Chase. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. This play goes for 36. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
12.
Now Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On one, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. The Jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on second down.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Shot.
Looking to throw. Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Right 80. Right hot. Hot. 11 empty. 12. Shot.
Brown on the inside give. Room inside the 10. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
McPherson at the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Dante Kent with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. He gives to Johnson to start this drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, tick. 58.
Rodgers here from the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
No. Back inside. Also over here.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow now on 1st down. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And they bring him down around the 34.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
down now, 7 to go.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. Right, 80. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Shot.
From the 34. It's his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. 11, MT, take. Shot. Right, 80. Right, shot. Shot.
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
11, MT, take. 11, MT. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Right, 80. Right, shot. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11, 11. Gun. Shot. Right, 80. Right, shot. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tony now to return it. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
17 at the 39-yard line.
lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Blue 26. Hey, 88. Inside. Blue 15.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This is caught inside the 15. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers making a 4-point gain here in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Steelers 17.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Here we go. 180. 11. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. He's trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
180. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Dot.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. It's caught, Chase has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun, a give to Brown. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. I have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
11, Mighty. It's just set. 11, Mighty. Stop. 12. 11. Stop.
From the 39. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 1, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Stop.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. pass incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Their punter making his way out now. Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Blue 58! Back north!
They'll start the drive with Warren. Not a whole lot to speak of here, Paul. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Back north! 50!
He'll throw it. He lets a heater go deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
This is Metcalf working out right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Man in motion here.
180. Let him touch.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bengals losing by 4. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. 11, 90. 11, 180. Let him touch. 11, 90. 11, 90. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Setting up to pass. Between it to his running back. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On fine, ready? Here we go. 180. Play touch. 11 MT take. 11 MT take. 11. 11 Thomas.
He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
12.
Back to throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On two, ready?
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this third down. Couple additional DBs brought in.
180. Ready, shot. 11.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On one, ready?
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go. 180. Ready, shot.
Desperation time here. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Johnson. And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets in the first, and they can run this clock out.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A give, this is Johnson. Warren finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
Warren Burns on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they Tinko in on the North Shore. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.